Anybody doing any long game is, I'm out.
What? That's because you're a big, funny guy. You're a big, tall, funny guy. And there's a type of girl who goes for a guy like you.
Yeah, it's fat chicks. No, his girlfriend's very beautiful.
I can't believe you said that about my lady, dude.
She's beautiful. I mean, great in bed.
Well, now I know you don't know her.
Yeah, Van Wilder, based on Burt Kreischer.
Isn't that nuts?
That's so crazy.
Isn't that nuts? Yeah. It's literally a movie based on Burt. It really is. They wrote a story about it for Rolling Stone magazine.
The original title was The Interruption.
It reminds me of me. Wait. Secret time.
You guys have such good birds.
Secret time.
I just did Something's Burning. That show's still going.
How's it? Well,
It's about L.A. now.
It's doing great now that it's free.
They're not allowed to question the science, and that's where things become a problem.
That's weird.
People get mad at you instead of just examining.
Joe,
it.
can I stop you there? I trust the science, dude.
Me too.
Shut up.
I do.
You're pissing me off with this stuff.
I do.
You're pissing me off.
Uh-oh.
But, Joe, I am serious. Stop goofing off and joking about this type of COVID stuff. Dr. Fauci, I'm trying to hang out, dude.
Those super hot Republican ladies on Fox, they're the hottest women alive. Those Fox bots.
Fox bots.
They really are.
There, I had this whole bit about like Megyn Kelly is literally wearing a vagina curtain.
Yes.
This tiny little piece of cloth that's over her vagina.
Don't you try to get me hard?
And see her painted little toes, perfect little feet.
Damn, Joe.
Her long arms,
Stop.
flowing hair, and she's wearing makeup, like full face.
I'm about to get in that
war
fucking
paint.
ice bath, dude.
Let's go.
You better slow down. It was me and him and the headliner in a comedy condo in South Carolina. We just fucked with this dude. He sucked so fucking bad, dude. He was like, man, if I was your guys' age, if I was single like you guys, I'd be getting too. I could go out there and get if I wanted, but I'm not gonna. Like, dude, he was standing eating lunch meat on a tray in a club in South Carolina.
He's a guitar act.
We're in like a closet, in like a Mexican bowling alley. He's like, dude, I could clean up out there, dude. You guys have no idea. We're like, dude.
Oh, God.
Pretty sure you're just crying when we came in here.
He was absolutely.
I used to ref kids basketball when I was in high school, and as soon as a kid talks shit to me, I'm like, in my head, I was like, your team's losing. I'm gonna do everything in my power. As soon as they're like, are you serious? If a parent spoke up, I'm like, you just lost this game for your son.
Congratulations.
Yeah, like way to go. And I was just the whole time.
You're just high as fuck coaching kids basketball.
I was like $15 a game.
Some parents are insufferable.
Dude, it's insane.
Joe, is Jamie allowed to come to Ohio State Notre Dame with me, please?
Yeah,
please,
when is it?
Please, Joe,
as long as
please.
he doesn't have to work that day.
Yes. Joe, could Jamie sleep over at my house, please?
Well, who's driving you guys? Promise me you're not going to drink in the park again.
Fine.
Yeah, what are you going to do when your kids are boozing? That's going to be weird, huh? Hooking up with comics and
Oh, my God.
Tony Hinchcliffe's going to be over there.
Tony's
Hey,
gonna be,
easy.
he's going to say, hello, father. They discovered America first. It's like, nah.
I think they did.
Out, dude. You got to give Columbus his fucking due.
Columbus gets no due.
Everybody hates Columbus.
He's a cocksucker.
Bro,
did you ever read that one?
Bro, he fucking did it. Dude.
He didn't even. He landed in the
did it.
Bahamas.
Who cares?
Did you? There's one priest that traveled with Columbus that wrote those horrific stories of what they did to the Native Americans.
Fucking snitch. You're not allowed to go wild. You cross the ocean, you're going wild. I was driving back to our house, and there was just like a finance bro on a bike, and I was just driving by him, and I was like, "See," and I hit a red light, and I saw him flying, dude, for like a mile. I saw this dude like pedaling to catch up to me. My windows were down, and I had a thought. I was like, "Do I pull the window up?" I was like, "No." I get whatever he's about to give me. I genuinely had that thought. I was like, he deserves it. Dude, he stuck his head in my window, and he goes, nice car, you fucking And then I went, and we both started laughing. He pedaled away, and I was like, yeah. He laughed. He was
that's
like,
funny.
I mean, as soon as he hit me with what he said, and I didn't react by like, yeah, right, I laughed. When he said it, I was like, yo. Dude, I can't believe you said that. And he hit me with like a...
That's hilarious.
It was such...
You say
He's not Ralphie May.
How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
He's 80.
47.
Yeah, right.
That's the year you were born.
He always tries to get me with the fat. All you gotta do is bring up Ari's age, and he shuts the fuck up.
I'm older than him.
Yeah, true. I'm
Yeah, but you're
47.
doing pretty
47?
good.
I'm
doing
70.
fine. You're not defending parks.
The park should be defended.
Fuck that park. Fuck
so
that
bad.
park.
And there's nothing you
I
can
for
do.
real fuck that park.
Build
I'm gonna
that
go down
You
jail.
there.
can bike the whole
Build
bike path
that
past
jail.
there.
Who's biking, dude?
Everybody.
Who's biking, dude?
Who's biking? Ari, did you go to Jew high school?
I did go to Jew high school.
What happened there? A lot of fights or a lot of litigation?
We'd have like
You learn how to control the weather in third period.
Yeah, what'd you guys learn in there?
all sorts of stuff.
Learn how to control the weather.
I don't know. The 9/11.
Jamie, ooh, low-key funny. Jamie, you are such a bitch, dude. Now that Joe's not here, I'm going to tell you the truth. I hate you.
This is going to get deleted.
Now that Joe's not
Don't
here, I'm
be
going to tell you the
nasty,
truth.
Shane.
I fucking hate you.
I heard you're a virgin. Can't get it up.
Jamie, you got a little bitch tiny penis, dude.
Oh,
Fuck you.
keep it going, bully.
Shut up, dude. You're fucking Dr. Gay, dude.
You keep bullying me.
Oh, I don't bully you, dude.
He's gonna
You and me are
shoot up a
friends.
school.
So what's going on with you guys now that Mark's gone?
I'm tired of all his quips.
He needs to get morphed up. He's not. He has no quips.
He is no. Yeah.
He's always
We're
ready.
trying to build a.
He's
quilt.
not doing it.
It just hasn't presented itself. Don't force the genius.
Can we talk about Ari's change? And
He's happy now.
I mean, you put this specials changing your
But
life.
that's what
Four and a half million views in fucking less than a month.
That's amazing.
That's
I told you it's going to
All right.
reach 8. We
It's
had a
literally
conversation.
unfucking believable.
And it's about a
Yeah.
niche topic.
Never thought that would happen.
About
to
a
you.
group that people hate. That's
Not
incredible.
right now.
No one
Everybody
saw
loves
this
him.
coming.
No one.
No one saw your success coming. I mean, this
They're
is
like, no
fucking
way.
unbelievable. I thought 20K. I
Yeah.
thought there's no way.
Passed by outside, and she goes, "You're a piece of shit."
For what?
Holocaust joke.
But you were in it.
Yeah.
What's
So
funny
they're-
about the Holocaust, dude? Tell me. Enlighten me.
They all wore the same outfits.
A lot of, yeah. You got a lot of shoes out of it.
It's like, oh man, you're wearing that today too.
Is that the joke?
Did you guys ever see that?
That's funny.
That is very funny.
funny.
I was trying to
Try not to
pretend that
laugh.
wasn't funny. Be like, oh, same outfit.
That's funny.
Dude, when I got back from wherever, I was flowing at the
I wanted
taco
to
place.
punch you,
You
dude.
were so mad.
For the listener out there,
I was flowing.
This is the type of guy Ari is. Ari's the guy. He gets back from South America. He's like, I'm fluent, and the only thing you were fluent in was ordering tacos.
But crushing that.
No, you-
well, what else was I going to talk to her about? She's
You
a
would-
taco lady.
you would order-
Oh, I was going to talk about her
You're-
changing her oil?
Yeah, but you're that guy that's like, yeah, could I get the enchilada? It's the worst. Dude.
She thought I was from Spain.
The agua? Thank
She
you.
thought I was from the home country of Mexico.
He viviendo en España para 6 meses.
Oh, it's not bad.
Anybody doing any long game is, I'm out.
What?
I don't like
Long
it.
game
You don't like
work.
the- that's because you're a big, funny guy. You're a big, tall, funny guy. And there's a type of girl who goes for a guy like you.
Yeah, it's fat chicks. His girlfriend,
But
I
you know what I'm
can't believe
saying?
you said that about my lady, dude.
she's beautiful.
He said she's beautiful.
No,
The fuck?
fucked up, dude.
I mean, great in bed.
Well, now I know you don't know her. Matt had a fucking pass to go into Drexel's gym, and I would go in there and see there's young Asians working on their asses. And I
Yeah.
tried to warn the populace. I said, there's a wave of thick Asians headed our way. And I don't think we're built for it, dude. I don't think we're going to be able to survive this. I'll be honest, Europe still stinks, dude.
Does it?
Yeah, I was just there last week. Those
Really?
stink.
They got the
dude.
BO bad.
They
true.
call us fat, dude. They stink like shit. I
That's
don't care.
true.
They do stink a lot.
Oh, it's the worst.
Are they noticeably fatter?
No,
Thinner.
way thinner.
They're thinner.
Way
Way
No,
thinner.
they're thinner, but I'm saying UK is catching up. Big
UK's
time.
got some chubs.
UK's on our heels. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They're gross fat, like pasty and red.
There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
being pasty, red, and fat. Some people like it, dude. Some girls like it.
All right.
And Connor was like, I only count knockouts in my record. And then you just see like a reply from Khabib that's like, I take people into deep waters and they discover themselves. It's like, dude, what's scarier than a white Muslim just talking shit while he was fighting Connor? And he was like, now we talk.
Yeah.
It's
Come
like,
on, we're
dude,
talking.
Holy shit.
Let's talk now while he's punching him in the face. Even Khabib.
Yeah.
Connor needed Khabib. He needed someone who's a no-nonsense guy because he's all about all the expensive watches and driving around on the rolls.
3 men died making this watch.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, what a truly bad thing to say. I saw
don't
my
know.
mom get knocked out like that.
What?
What?
Jesus.
She
God
was snoring,
damn
and
it.
I was like, oh shit, she's dead.
What happened?
From the top of the steps fell. There's a wall at the foot of the steps. and her head hit the wall.
Oh my god!
She was eating some Oreos and drinking some red wine.
That'll do it.
So her mouth was purple. You got to give her mouth to mouth. And I was like, you got to give her mouth to mouth. And I was like, for real, somebody else is doing that. I'm not Jesus Christ. I was like, my mother's life, I thought for real, I thought she was dying, and I was still like,
No way.
no chance I'm doing that. Wow. Remember when I bought dinner last night? That's fucking crazy. I paid for dinner, and I was laying in bed last night, and I was like, that's it, though. Once you pay for dinner, it's like literally a 5-minute period where people are like, thanks.
Oh, thanks, man. That's really
And then
cool.
it's nothing.
The only good
I
thing
was like,
is
I'm just going to keep bringing it up.
you don't have to pay for the next.
The next day, I'm gonna be like, hey, that was an
Breakfast is like-
expensive dinner. That was nice I did that.
But you're good for the next few because you got that one. That's the thing
We'll
you
see.
get.
Not with you two cheap fucks. I was in Australia. I was on stage. They were like, do a shoey. I was like, I'm not doing a fucking shoey. Whole crowd ruined the show. They were like, boo.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't do it.
Good.
I
Shane jigs in.
I started to talk shit. I was like, I'm from America. You think I'm going to fucking listen to you fucking losers?
And then he had no choice. He had to
You
stick
think I'm
with
going to
it.
get peer pressured by a bunch of fucking non-Americans?
And they pretty much
And they were all like,
their
fuck
chance of
you.
your
Yeah.
He's like, damn it. But even this Chris Rock thing, everybody's like, who was wrong?
Well-
Will Smith? Oh, maybe Chris Rock shouldn't have gone too far. But nobody's like, hey, how's Chris doing?
Well, Amy Schumer took a month off because of the trauma.
How's she
what
doing
trauma?
now?
What trauma?
I think she's doing okay. he goes, how's she doing now? She's doing great. We're feeding her. She's getting a lot of feed. The worst thing he does, though, is he does this thing. Tucker will just be like, oh.
The laugh is bad.
He literally laughs like he's like royal.
yeah, he's like,
Right. Right.
Laughs
Gay
like that.
king.
Also, I saw him pack his in, and I was like, this guy's a fool.
Oh, he's in.
He was trying to be cool. No, you don't need to pack these. He literally was like,
Yeah,
I
lost
do
faith in him
in
'cause he did
sometimes.
this?
I love how
embarrassing.
Shane hates people for frat reasons.
How do you pack it?
The 999, that was tough.
Oh, my
Wait, did
God.
we tell you about this?
No, what happened?
There's a challenge that's no one should do.
Yeah, it's 9 hot dogs, 9 beers, and 9 innings.
The baseball, yeah.
And the games move faster now.
We got there early. O'Connor had 7 hot dogs done before the national anthem. He just started pounding. He was like, I'm gonna handle this well.
Joey
He
Chestnut.
was sick the whole game.
In the third inning, he was fully asleep.
Yeah. He
5
woke up
beers
and we were
left.
like, bro, you're so close. He got the beers easy, but we were like, bro, you're so close. Just eat 3 hot dogs right now.
Yeah.
He did it.
Hot dogs.
Who did it? You failed. You did like 15
I couldn't
beers.
eat the hot dogs.
Yeah. Colin puked.
Get it out.
Literally every single person.
Colin.
Have you guys seen Jamie Foxx's Trump?
It's
Oh.
incredible.
It's the only Trump I've ever heard that's better than yours.
Oh.
It's better?
Well, black people are better at things.
This is a challenge.
It's really
is it
good.
better?
Jamie Foxx. I don't know. I'm not gonna.
I
don't wanna-
saw like,
I
where's
don't-
this road taking
Yeah, I
me?
know the next couple. Nope. He's a black guy. Black guys, they're okay. Pretty good.
He read
I'm not gonna do it.
read
I'm not
ahead of his
doing
own
it.
impression and go, I can't read this.
I'm not doing it.
This sounds like you
Huge.
don't want Ukraine to win.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
That's what it sounds like to
I
me.
would love for Ukraine to win. I want Ukraine to win, but I'll tell you what, Joe. If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a wonderful Christmas. You know.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know what that was, but I loved it.
Here's one of the weakest moments I had in my life. I was against Tiger Woods. For what?
Why?
I was a young man when he was getting canceled. I was like, "Fuck this guy."
What, for cheating?
Yeah, I was young. I didn't know I was being a fucking dumb pussy.
How old?
And then I watched South Park, and they did an episode about sex addiction, and they were like, "Who's against this?" Like as soon as I watched it, I was like, "Damn,
They're right.
I'm gay as fuck." Like,
Dude, I got to tell you
I
one
just
story.
watched it. I was like, "Damn, I'm just wrong." Simpson in the green room, the Gypsy King. We were talking about Tyson Fury. Gypsy's like, you can't call him Gypsy. We were like, you can't say
Brian
Gypsy
Simpson.
over there. They get offended. And Brian Simpson was like, well, they call each other Gypsy. And I was like, I know, it's crazy, right? He got it right away. As soon as I was like, I know, crazy, right? He was like, my parents saw me do stand-up in Harrisburg. They came to a show
Same.
where they were like one of 12 people in the audience. My closing joke was like, would you rather get shot in the head or 69 with your dad?
No way.
That joke kills.
Whoa.
And my dad was in the front row like, God damn it. Including in this. They brought their friends. They brought another couple. I told him never to come again. And then my dad called like 2 days later and was like, hey. And I was like, if this is about comedy, I can't.
Can't do it.
And he was like, all right. I'm just saying, everybody else is talking about stories. You're up there talking about doing gay stuff.
Dad's giving you advice.
Yeah. He gave me comedy advice.
Oh, my God.
We were on the road in Milwaukee, and he was like, you know what, I'm going to try to find an orgy.
What?
Which is crazy. Yeah,
he just said, I'm going to go find it. Who the fuck says that?
No, he went on Reddit to Milwaukee's Gone Wild. And they were like, we're having an orgy at the Days Inn. He paid, like, they were like, it's $100 a ticket. He was like, all right, deal. Pays them $100, takes an Uber to the Days Inn. He's like, hey, can you guys, I'm here. And they're like, we're too busy we can't let you in. It's just a complete scam.
I agree with more people on the left than I do on the right on most things, but I still think they're the most ridiculous.
I like the left accept gay rights.
Mr. Trump, how do you feel about gay rights?
I like it, but they're going a little overboard with the dancing. A lot of dancing. I don't know about that.
He's like the opposite of Ellen, though. Ellen, everybody thought was a sweetheart. She ended up being a nightmare. Everybody thinks Ari's a nightmare.
Great guy.
He's behind the scenes a little sweetheart.
He still hasn't gotten better at comedy, but
how has he not gotten better?
Ari Shaffir, what a loser this guy is.
Yes. He's 68.
He's 70 years old, this guy. They tell me how old he is. He can't be this old. He is this old.
That's amazing.
That's great.
That's amazing.
Thanks.
It's happening right now with Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe is selling out everywhere, man.
Dude.
His stand-up is good.
Well, that's because his character, he's a very unlikable person. His character.
Yeah.
Where he acts like an ass.
Yeah.
And then you go talk to him off stage, and you're like, this is the nicest guy ever. I love this guy.
He just loves
And
pro
then you
wrestling.
watch him on stage, and he's such a
He wants to be the heel.
And then he kills.
But he's got it down to a science.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Shane,
Shane, are you gone right now?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
I'm gone.
I'm totally gone.
When we were watching
I've been
more.
smiling the whole time. I'm fucking gone.
Sorry.
I haven't talked once. I've been sitting there going, yeah.
It's a nice feeling.
I mean, it feels good. I don't know how good it is for the listener.
Go see Bobby Lee. Or not.
We might have ate too many mushrooms.
Yeah, we ate too many mushrooms, dude.
We're going to get
This
through
sucks.
I'm just getting started.
this. No. We'll get through this.
We'll be all
Don't
right.
be scared.
Be all right.
I think we can drink our way out of this.
You got that right.
I think we definitely can.
All right, y'all, settle down. Take your seats. Now, as most of you know, our conference has decided to integrate this season. Settle down. As long as I'm head coach of Chapel Creek, I promise you this will be a white football team.
That's right, because football is a white man's
Football
sport.
is a white man's sport. A lot of people think that, since we've been to the moon last year, that we're, should be more enlightened. I don't know what's more enlightened than just white people having fun together.
That's right. When we went to the moon, guess what we found?
What's
it
that?
It was white.
And let me tell you something. You can print this in your little papers. Week 1, we're gonna rain hell down on these black son of bitches. I think we might have taken it too easy on them.
That's it. We took it too easy on them. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Week 2, I'm gonna switch up the offense. You thought that was a little run heavy? I agree. We're gonna start airing it out on them.
That's right. We coming from the sky this week, boy.
Death from above.
Woo! God damn it. What the fuck's going on?
I don't know what's going on out there. The school board has informed me that we are gonna be forced to integrate.
What?
We're going to start the integration process with hiring our first black coach. Coach Johnson's going to be joining our staff.
Well, I...
Coach Johnson's going to be taking over running the defense for us.
What? Wait a minute. I run the defense.
Now, this does mean we are going to have some black players. We're going to start the white players in the first half, get out a big lead, a commanding lead on them. And we're going to let the black players come in the second half and try to play the game a little bit. Woo! What a comeback! Down 48 in the first half, but goddamn, we came back and won that thing, huh? That's coaching.
Well, next week we do black players first half, white players second half.
All right, I just thought of something. Golly, those white boys almost blew that for us, didn't they?
Hey, I'm sensing a pattern.
I'm sensing a pattern myself. I told you we'd start winning again. Hey. That's a winning streak.
Y'all are gonna have to start making some room in these trophy cases.
He's our old starting quarterback. I was starting a guy that had polio. I didn't know teenagers could look 45 years old. Now we're playing teams quarterbacks are running now. Quarterback can run.
The correct term is scrambling, Coach.
Scrambling? Isn't that fun? Scrambling? They all say cool shit like this. You guys, I'm telling you, you gotta hang out with them. It's crazy. Woo! Right. Now, golly, that's good football. That's called winning. Rebel faithful. I mean, am I fucking crazy or is this becoming something, you and me?
I mean,
bit of a friendship. I've been going to black church. Shit's fun, man. You can run around. You can dance.
I can scramble.
You can't scramble to save your life.
I can scramble right now.
Scramble right now in front of all
You
these
want me to
people.
scramble?
Please, Lord, no more whites on the football field.
all right now. All right.
Uh-huh.
Now, if I was warmed up, I could do it better.
All right, take it easy. Kid, you got a whole life ahead of you now.
Life ahead of him. He's got, look at him. He's got the life expectancy of a pug. Woo! That's playoffs, baby. We just made the playoffs. We won out and made the playoffs.
Yes, sir, Coach. Uh-huh. There we go.
Oh,
Hey,
shit!
hey.
You see that? Man, I can't believe how racist you guys were earlier. State champions. State champions. Number one. Some of you doubted. Some of you are still racist. Disgusting. Now, I did use slurs. That is true, but that was forever ago. That was like 8 weeks ago. I am now unity.
Coach, at this time, we'd like to present you with the Martin Luther King Bravery Award for championing diversity in the community.
Thank you so much. Look at this. You guys put this together? I was hoping people were noticing how diverse I was and how interesting I became. I'm number one. I did it. I'm the most diverse guy ever. This whole shit wouldn't have happened without me. Thank you guys for watching. I'm the best and most diverse dude ever. Ever.
Well, we accept growth, Coach, and that's...
We do not accept growth anymore.
Okay.
I was the last one to grow. Now we're done. No more growth. You guys are all racist forever. I'm changed.
I played on. Well, we're at 4:36. We'll get out of here. 10 minutes, dude. Dude. So I'm reading on Plato, dude, and so he got his government was like, we're killing you. He was inconvenient. Bro was inconvenient. They're like, we don't like what you're doing. They gave him. They were like, we're gonna charge you for corrupting the youth, and I think spreading atheism. Which, if you know anything about Socrates, bro, that's not what he's about at all.
Yeah,
it's just not about that at all. Like, it's bullshit. But
yeah.
So then he was like,
Alex Jones.
And he goes, well, if anything, it's like my punishment. If they're the charges, my punishment should be receiving a pension from the city of Athens. And they were like, fuck you, dude. Because he was basically like, that's what you guys do. You're putting that on me. He's like, I'm just telling the youth how sick fucking goodness, truth, and beauty is. And they're like, dude. And they apparently were like sentenced to death. He could have gotten out of it. And he was like, no, I'm drinking the fucking poison.
Drank the
hemlock.
He's
He's like, no, fuck that. I'm drinking the poison.
Drink the Lockheed
They're like,
Martin.
dude, just say. He drank, dude. They're like, just say. He's like, I literally can't lie, dude. He's like, I'm not doing that. So
Joe
he fucking,
Rogan.
dude, for sure. He drank the hemlock. He's Rogan, dude. He drank the hemlock. And dude, he had a wife. He was 7 years old. He had a wife with a little kid. She was like, please don't do that. And he goes, dude, will someone get my wife out of here? She's fucking crying.
Take her the fuck out.
Harshing the vibes. Like, babe, I love you, but come on, man. I'm dying. Who cares? I'm getting released to the true forms, dude. Who cares?
Yeah,
dude,
this is basement time.
It's fucking. Oh yeah, dude. So then
get her out of here. I'm dying.
He gets in there, and he's like, his bros start.
It's every man's dream too.
Oh yeah,
babe.
I'm dying. I'm a
Don't
soldier
worry
of
about
philosophy, dude.
I die now.
I'm getting released from the imperfections. So he's sitting there, and so then finally he's like, they're like, here's the hemlock. They're like, dude, please, you can get exiled. Like, you can do a million different things. He was like, oh, just crushes the hemlock. And they're like, everyone starts crying. All of his followers are like, no. And he's like, what the fuck? I would have sent you out here with my wife. Stop crying, you pussies. Dude,
whoa,
crushes him. He's like, I thought that's why I kicked the woman out of here, because I don't want a bunch of crybabies. You guys straighten the fuck up. What are you doing? Completely, he's like, shut up. And he just sat there, chilled. And they're like, yo, when you can't feel your legs, let us know. You can sit down. And he just laid down. And he started just sitting there talking shit. Eventually, he was like, all right. And he laid down, fucking died.
That's awesome.
And his whole thing was that he's like, the physical reality is one thing, but if you can contact the absolute depths of goodness and truth, there's like forms above our physical resistance that are utterly perfect. And he's like, and you'll know when you hit them. And then he died for truth and went down to immortality. And it's like, damn, dude. Everyone's like, that's not real. And he hit them. And it's like, no, it kind of is.
That seemed pretty legit.
Kind of is, dude. Crushed it. And he was the big guy being like, if a democracy is rudderless, it'll crash and burn.
Yeah.
The bros need to be pumped up. And he was like, they did it. And
you want to know a good last words type thing?
What?
Similar to that? It reminds me of in the Dahmer doc and Ed Gein. Did we talk about this before?
No.
Ed Gein was a guy who was it Ed Gein? Or no, John Wayne Gacy. Or was it Gein? It was one of them who talked shit at the execution. I
The
forget
Dahmer?
which
They were
one.
talking
No,
shit
one
to
of them
Dahmer.
was a serial killer. I think it was Gacy.
Okay.
He was like torturing dudes. He killed a fuck ton of people. And then the families were there to watch him get his lethal injection. And like, do you have any last words? And he like looks into the glass where the families are. He's like, yeah, fuck you guys, you fucking pussies. And they killed him. Dude, it's so funny to be that big of a sack of shit. Like the whole family the families were there, like, finally resolution. We get to watch this guy. He's going to probably, be sad. Like, do you have any last words? He's like, fuck you guys, you fucking assholes.
Did you see the guy who ran over the grandmoms? Did you see his court deposition?
No.
The guilty verdict. It came up on my thing. They're trying to divide us, dude.
As for me,
it came up on my thing. Yeah.
Grandma got run over by a black guy.
Dude, it came up on my feed.
We can't do it again.
You can't. But dude, it's very funny. The guy came up on my feed. The guy gets sentenced and some guy just erupts, dude. Just goes, you fucking piece of shit, burn in hell. And you see the guy get news that he's going to jail for the rest of his life. And he's like, and then the guy yells at him and you see him just like, and then he gets roasted in the comments, dude.
Really?
Oh, he got destroyed.
He was being a sissy. He was getting made fun of.
People were just like, fuck this guy. Thank you for telling him he was a piece of shit. Everyone was like, fuck this guy. I mean,
I thought you were going to say he chirped back and was like, fuck you, pussy.
No, dude, he literally just went, he received the news that he was going to jail for life. And then he was like literally spinning. And then some guy was like, you know, you burn in hell, you piece of shit. And you see him take that in and go,
everybody's so mad at me.
If he ever checks the comments of that video, dude.
He's going to check the comments.
Dude, he's going
to be in prison.
He's fried. Imagine that.
We check the comments, you get to go out and have a good time.
That's what I'm saying.
Can you imagine checking the comments and being in a bed just like...
And everyone's like, burn in hell, you piece of fucking shit. Not like, this guy's a fucking pussy. This guy used to be funnier. This is fucking burn in hell.
You got to stop the comments.
Yeah.
If you're in prison, no comments.
No,
Time to read the Bible and say, I am religious now.
Yes.
I'm better than you guys.
I mean, there's no
all
other
the
play.
victims and their families. I'm better than you.
I forgive you guys.
I forgive
for
you
what
guys
you did to
for
me.
locking me up. Yeah, getting executed and hitting a family with like a
fuck you pussies is so funny.
Yeah,
fuck you.
Like, shove it up your ass, you fuck. Kiss my ass, dude.
Oh my god.
Kiss my ass to the families, dude.
How rude.
It's the rudest. All they wanted was to watch this guy kind of whimper or
this dude did it. He gave it up. He was like starting to whimper and break. That guy didn't break, dude. That's crazy.
Kiss my ass.
You have the mental constitution.
You're about to get executed by the state and just being like,
kiss my ass.
Fuck you.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I killed your fucking pussy kids.
Can you imagine not giving a fuck on that level?
I mean, he was
fucked up.
He was a retarded guy. He would dress like a clown and like torture and rape people to death.
That's not giving a fuck.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck.
People always say, I don't give a fuck.
He had
It's
no
like,
fucks left.
None at all. Literally, they were like, dude, you got one fuck left.
Like, I
Please
can't
use
even,
it.
dude. I can't even.
KMA, dude.
For real, kiss my ass. I'm about to get injected with poison. Suck my dick.
Jesus Christ.
There's one guy whose was Go Raiders. I think I've said it 900 fucking times. I say it every day.
What?
One guy's last words were Go Raiders. He was an Oakland Raiders fan. They were executing him. Do you have any last words? Like, Go Raiders. They're 1-5. They fucking suck. Now they're in Vegas. He gave his life up for nothing. You got any other good last words?
There's a lot of good ones. There's one, Jimmy Glass, that killed 2 women, said, I'd rather be fishing.
Oh,
That's
hit him with
pretty
the
good.
bumper sticker.
Some guy had a good like limerick. He said, whether a king or a street sweeper, we all meet the Grim Reaper. And then they fried
They're
him.
like, yeah, all right. Yeah.
You first.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, see you there. Nice. These are good. Keep going. These are fun.
Amelia Dyer, thought to have murdered 400 children in the 1890s, said, I have nothing to say. And they just killed her. That's a good one.
Yeah, well, she got framed.
Yeah,
Do you think?
400.
You can't
is
kill
a lot.
400 kids.
Yeah, true.
Oh, you can kill 400 kids then. She was a pediatric nurse. Yeah, you can hit them with, you can hit them with a little.
They're nasty, bro.
This makes me feel good to do this for some reason. I kind of liked that. I'm going to do it to 400 more kids.
40 cc's.
Come on, go dog.
There's so many. Eh?
Yeah,
Take us
just
out.
fire.
Take
Read
us
them
out
all.
with the
Read them all.
final
Let me
one.
hear some final.
Francis Two Gun Crowley's last words were, "You sons of bitches, give love to my mother." That's a good one.
Give what to my mother?
You sons of bitches, give love to my mother.
Give love to my mother.
Tough.
That's
Tough
pretty
guy
sick.
stuff. That's
And he
all-
got hung. I imagine he sounds like
Yeah,
a
he
gallows
sounds
type
like
fella.
he's a murderer and a criminal. Oh no, he got
They would
zapped.
hit him with fucking like horse thieves.
He zapped
Oh,
to
yeah.
death. In
He got stabbed to
31.
death?
No, electric chair.
Okay.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
That had to hurt like fucking hell, dude.
Dude.
Oh,
That
dude.
would stink. Did you ever hit a fucking socket?
Yeah.
That would stink. Imagine like fucking 10,000 times that. Do you hear your brain like...
They do
Shoot
jokes
yourself.
too. This guy that's last name was Fries said, "How's this for a headline? French fries." And then they
Yeah,
said,
I knew that one. That's crazy.
Nice.
This one lady got freaking gas chambered and it just scrolled away in 51. I didn't know they were gas
Still
chambered
gas-
killing.
gas you up.
Oh yeah, I guess they were doing.
We
a lot
did.
Of gas
Well,
around
we
that
did
time.
take some of the Nazis dude over. He took their technology from the...
This guy said,
The lady got
"Beam
gassed?"
me up."
He said, "Beam me up."
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
In
that's
97.
fucking awesome, dude.
Lethal injection. Yeah, the girl who got gas said, wait, let me try to find it because it was pretty weird. But it wasn't
Gas.
very funny. She said, like, you people are always certain you're right. Or good people are always certain they're right. And then they fried her. I don't even know what that means.
Gassed.
Yeah, that'd be tough to fuck up
Yeah.
those last words.
Yeah,
Be
man.
like, good people always think they're right. Son of a fucking.
The road to hell was paved with bad fuck. Dead.
Oh, damn. They gave some guy, this guy said, "I did not get my SpaghettiOs. They gave me spaghetti. And I want the press to know this."
Fuck yeah, dude. These some good dudes.
They
They're
like
killing
messing
themselves.
around. They like messing
They're like,
around.
for real, I was promised SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, and I got bullshit ass regular spaghetti.
I will haunt you.
Your French fries. Let's do it. Gary Gilmore.
Shout out Gary Gilmore, dude. Fuck it.
1977.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
he got firing squatted.
Firing squad. Was he in Utah? There was one guy whose last wish. He was the last firing squad.
I'm not sure. It doesn't say where he is.
There was
but
one guy that was like,
Really?
he got the death penalty, and he was like, "I demand firing squad." And they're
Oh.
like, sweet.
All right, bro.
It's a good way to go. That's it. It says, fun fact, this inspired the Nike logo. I don't know if that's a joke or not.
That's a fucked up joke, Sean.
That's a.
That's no, that's what it says. And
I
then-
know, I'm kidding.
Sean.
Let's do it. We're done.
I have to go to the World
We're
Series.
good.
of
Yeah,
baseball.
yeah, we're good. Enjoy the World Series.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
All right, this guy I'm bringing on stage is so funny. He got canceled at the beginning of his career. Please welcome from almost Saturday Night Live, Shane Gillis.
Hey.
I'm gonna keep my comments brief.
All right.
Shane, you once did a joke that I love, and I hate making requests. I saw you do a joke about Donald Trump getting shot.
All right. Try to remember it.
He said he would die funny.
Yeah.
I don't know if he dies in the joke.
No. I said, of all the presidents, I think it's fair to say Donald Trump would be the funniest one to see get shot. Just because he'd be in the middle of a speech talking shit. Just, you're gay. The shooter would be coming at him and be like, sit down, get down. What a loser, get down, sit down. But just the noise he would make when he got hit, even if you love Donald Trump, it would be funny. As soon as he got hit, he'd be like, ah. But the rest of the joke, which is my favorite part that didn't really, a lot of people didn't like it, was Biden. I think Biden's the first president you could punch assassinate. You just walk right up to him and be like, Mr. President, how the fuck are you doing? Dog. Hey, Jay, you dress like a metalhead. You look like a member of Van Halen. Yeah, the van. You look like a fucking van, dude. You dumbass. I don't have much, because this is gay. Ari used to host the show This Is Not Happening, a show named after his comedy career. Ari is edgy and shocking, which is a really cool thing for a 50-year-old guy to be. Isn't it cool? Ari's yoga videos suck and are gay. Ari, it's sad to see you failing like this. Ari is having a tough time selling tickets, which is sad. I got pulled over by cops leaving Billies, and they thought I was undercover.
Oh, yeah.
The cops did?
The cops thought I was an undercover cop, so they were like, pull over, we got to chat. I looked like a cop that much. They pulled me over, and I was like, what the fuck did I do wrong?
You were
They
probably
came
dressed
up-
like a kid who went to high school to buy drugs.
Yeah, for real. They pulled me over, and the guy goes, 369? And I was like, damn thing's fine. I thought he was, I swear to God, I thought he said a yin yang twin lyric. He goes, 369? Damn thing's fine? They were like, no, we thought you were an undercover.
Damn thing's fine?
Damn thing's fine.
That is so fucking.
I just wrote this song. What do you tell me what you think? Okay.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon reel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
What do you think?
Fucking gay.
It's a song.
You're good. No, I know it's a real song. My dad, that'd be really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And he would. I think he would do it.
I think you need it. You need to give them the opportunity to like get those emotions out that they've had bottled up.
Yeah.
They're
all
going
like,
through something that's
yeah.
made them so bottled up they can't share a single fucking emotion, and that's got to be
They weren't
depressing.
allowed to have emotions.
Maybe that.
Until
right?
like 1998.
And like, so, okay, so my dad's...
Which they are kind of right about. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you can.
The
Go.
older generation is correct. Dudes
No.
with emotions, fucking shut up.
Look how emotional you've been today. You've
I'm
been
very
sharing so
emotional.
many great things. It's
I
been
am very
beautiful.
emotional. I'm an emotional guy.
Show
It's
your
embarrassing.
do the one emotion that you do really do the one. Oh, dude, that was beautiful, bro.
He's got two.
Dude, that was fucking cool.
Now imagine there's a loud noise outside. Ah! You have a soft blankie in your hand. You're good at that, dude.
I'm not. Yeah.
You're a good actor. Daniel
Thanks,
Day.
bro.
Have you guys seen Jamie Foxx's Trump?
It's incredible.
It's the only Trump I've ever heard that's better than yours.
Oh.
It's really
Is it
good.
better?
Jamie Foxx.
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
I don't sound like, where is this rotating?
Yeah, I know the next couple.
Nope. He's a black guy. Black guys, they're okay. Pretty good.
I'm not gonna do it.
I can't read this.
I'm not doing it. Dude, some people are way better at the conversational Trump. I can't do that. Like the.
What are you
We're
going to
doing
do
this,
in
we're doing
2024,
that.
Mr. Trump? Is it you haven't announced you're running?
I
again,
haven't
but-
announced it. The crooked FBI, they went into my house. Not good. They didn't find anything.
I don't have anything.
Boy, people are on the fence now. There's like pro and con anti-FBI people with no information
I know.
whatsoever.
Yeah, I know.
I love when that
Fucking
happens.
no information
No one knows shit.
whatsoever. They're
Everyone's like-
pro or con.
Here's my favorite
FBI.
part: is the same people. So now the left keeps tweeting, "Oh, now all of a sudden the right's anti-police." But then it's like the people on the right are they get to tweet, "Oh, all of a sudden the left's pro-police."
Pro-police,
They
yeah.
do this every single fucking time.
They're the same people.
They,
And
they're
then
the
there's people
exact
like
same
us
people.
just looking at all of them going like, oh, I want to make fun of all of you.
I do
know.
make fun of all of them.
You got to
They
stay in
should
the
be.
middle and observe.
Yeah.
I agree with more people on the left than I do on the right on most things, but I still think they're the most ridiculous.
I
They're
like the
mo-
left accept gay rights.
You're a little too liberal with that.
Yeah. Says the guy with the
I
mustache.
just shut the fuck up. I was about to be like,
What, Mr. Trump? How do you feel about gay rights?
I like it, but they're going a little overboard with the dancing. A lot of dancing. I don't know about that.
Anyone in your family ever represent themselves in court?
No. But my dad...
Somebody had tried or thought about it.
My friend got arrested driving past a cop, and he screamed. He was like, fucking pig.
Yeah, they don't like that.
And he caught us.
Mm-hmm.
He made me come out of the car, and he was like, what'd you say? And I was like, I didn't say it. He was like, who did? I was like, I'm not going to tell. I was like, I can't snitch on my friends.
Ain't no rat.
He was like, well, it came from your side of the car. And I was like, yeah. And it wasn't me.
Do the math here.
Come on, dude. I'm not telling you, but it wasn't me. And then we went to court, and...
He brought you in for that?
Court, dude.
What?
What was the charge?
Obstructing. He was pulling someone over. It's bullshit. But
These
in the
are
middle,
trumped-up charges.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of it, my dad stood up. I guess he knew the judge somehow. I don't know.
Just bullshit, Larry.
He said something, and the judge, like, jokingly was like, "Are you his attorney?" And my dad goes, "No, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night."
Shut the fuck.
Place went wild, dude.
No fucking way.
It's unbelievable.
All right, you guys get out of here.
Yeah, good shit.
All right. Did he get convicted?
I think so.
Just had to pay a fine
like
or
a
something?
yeah.
Was a cop there to testify?
Yeah.
Slow day, huh?
Dork.
Out of all the whites, through the history of whites, there was always a guy like you. And I think that back in the day, I don't want to be offensive, but what kind of white? He's not a baker. Oh. You know what? I know what he was. You know what he was? What? One of those jolly monks with the brown robes.
A friar.
A friar.
He's got friar feet.
He's got a friar vibe. Thank you so much.
Guys. Yeah.
You have a friar vibe.
I'll take that.
What am I? Like, of all the Asians in the history of Asia, right? What would I have been like 300 years ago?
I don't know. I feel like you guys have like two jobs. You're either like in the fields or a samurai.
Yeah.
You strike me as more of a field Asian.
What?
If I had to guess.
I know. Well, you're saying that I would be out there with the hat.
Yes.
Right?
Something would come up in the village. You'd be like, oh, fuck, we got to get out of here.
The last fight I got in was at Penn State. I was with my friends, and my one friend, who's a shit talker, he just was like, this kid's talking shit on you, dude. He's trying to fight you. And I was like, no, he's not. Then that guy just stood up and was like, what the fuck if I am, dude? Like, what are you going to do? And so I was like, well, then we'll fight. We'll definitely fight. And he was so little. That's another thing. I've never fought anyone my size. So I'm bragging about being undefeated, but I only fight people I'm definitely going to beat the fuck out of. That's the rule. You never fight a wrestler, and you always fight someone you're definitely going to beat. Like women. I'm also undefeated against women. Actually, that's not true. My fucking sister's here. She used to fuck me up. She's 7 years older than me. She played college basketball. She fucked me up. And then in 5th grade, I saw Goldberg do the spear on WCW, and I was like, I can do that. And for a week, I just beat the shit out of my sisters. Took it out on them. Classic spears, dude.
So sorry.
So sorry.
How did I forget this?
What?
In the hotel in Indianapolis, check in. I'm like, I'm going to jack off.
Yeah.
I'm in there, naked on top of the made bed. Fully naked. I was about to get in the shower.
Yeah.
Cracked open the lotion. I'm laying there, phone like this. Dude, a dude just opens the door. A dude just walks in.
What?
And
Did he feast his eyes?
And it took him a long time to avert his eyes. His gaze was on my body. And I also didn't move. I just was like, dude, what are you doing? There was no shame. I was just like, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I said, my life, my rules. It was crazy. He was like, no one's supposed to be in here. I was like, well, I'm in here and I'm fucking jacking off. I haven't been caught whacking off in so long. I didn't give a fuck.
No way, dude. He was just feasting his eyes.
Feasting his eyes. I mean, it must have looked nuts. I was on top of a white bed. I was like an octopi.
He might not have seen you, dude.
I don't think he saw me because he stood there for a minute like, hello? I was like, what are you doing? He saw me rock hard, too. As hard as it gets. Maybe that's why I was not ashamed. If he would have got me early, lotioning up,
working up a soft bird,
working a pud with lotion.
Fuck you! Get the fuck out of here,
dude.
God, that's the best thing ever.
I laughed. He heard me laugh, and he was like, "Don't tell anyone." I was like, "I'm not going to tell anyone." By the way, right back to work.
Of course, dude.
Put the hard hat back on.
Of course.
So shout out to that guy who
froze. He froze.
I mean, the abominable snowman was laying down. The fucking Yeti was whacking off, dude. Dude, I was laying flat on a fully made hotel bed. I must have looked huge, dude. In the dark, your eyes are adjusting. He was like, "What the fuck is that? No one's supposed to be in here.
What the fuck?
What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh,
dude."
Your parents have weird jobs or weird lives or something like that?
Dad's an accountant. Mom stayed home.
Any fun facts about? I feel like we're missing something. Maybe you're avoiding.
I swear to
the
God,
topic.
you're missing nothing.
Really?
This guy, I think you're great. You're just nothing. And that's fair. That's good to be. I just don't think there's much beyond this.
You're good at video game hockey?
No.
I don't play much video games.
I can answer for you. Ask me a question, and I'll answer for him.
Frisbee golf.
Never played it. Took the words out of his hairy mouth.
He reads a lot of true crime novels.
Never. Hasn't read a book in fucking years.
Didn't read a book all of college.
Yeah.
How about cooking? You ever cook yourself a nice, delicious meal?
Lunch meat.
Has he tried to fuck multiple things in his house?
You know what? I feel like he hasn't. I think he's like not a weirdo.
Just an old-fashioned grip and rip?
Just a good grip and rip. Nah, you got some lotion. Do you jerk off with lotion, or what do you use? Ooh, I think we cracked into a weird category.
Here we go.
There's something weird here taking place.
My guess is no lotion. He just spits right on that hairy palm and lets it rip.
Ooh.
Feels like a gorilla's giving him a hand job.
It's like fucking an old lady's pussy.
I think he shaves one of his hands and pretends it's a female's.
All right, Daikon. Well, if I have any more questions for you, I'm just going to ask Shane Gillis. There he goes. Daikon, everybody.
Daikon rules.
So I was in Key West when it started, so I was like working my way back up to New York.
So you were
Airbnbs were like
working in Key
$100.
West?
Yeah.
Were we doing that little club?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little room. And it's Key West. So
what are those people like down there? Those are like checked out, flip flop wearing
drunk ladies. Like you say, dick. They're like, oh yeah. Try to do one smart joke. They're like, what? What'd you just say?
They're not here to think.
They don't
We're here to
understand
drink
the nuance.
margaritas.
Yeah.
That would be hell. Would be stuck around people that you could never have a smart conversation with.
Yeah.
You know, there's some people, like, you start a conversation, you go, oh, this is like level 2 forever.
Yeah.
We're at level 2 forever. We're never getting to level 10.
I hate when someone makes a point that you're like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like when someone, they're like, here's what I've been thinking lately.
Oh, no.
And it's like, dude, I thought of that in 8th grade. What are you talking about? It's like, maybe God's not real. It's like, yeah. I confronted that in 6th grade.
Will you, like, experiment and go, let's 69 it, or?
Yeah, every once in a while I'll toss in a good so anything where I'm laying.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah. Because I'm more of a bottomy guy. Are you bottomy, or?
Well, no, I don't think.
Yeah. You're a toppy?
I'll get up there.
Yeah, you'll get.
I'll get up there and ride a little.
He doesn't at all.
Well, I'm also have little legs. You know what I mean?
What does that even mean?
Yeah, I just have little legs, so I can't do certain things that he can do. But what am I lacking that's not experimental or?
He just are such a good boy. You're just a good boy is what all I have to say about that.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of nice?
It is. It's very
Yeah.
sweet and it's very harmless. We've
Well,
been
I
together
mean,
a long time though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest with you.
So you guys would say you guys have loved each other long time?
He's fearless.
If you would, if you said,
I just love.
if you had to say,
You know what I love about you? The fearlessness, right?
Shut the fuck
and
up.
the gall.
Shut up.
Oh, the top of it.
Please welcome your host, Shane Gillis.
Hello. Welcome to the 2025 ESPYs. I'm so excited to be here in front of so many amazing athletes. World champion Freddie Freeman is here. Give it up for Freddie. Yeah. WNBA legend Deanna Taurasi is here. Give it up for her. My bad on that. SGA is here. Give it up for SGA. Hell yeah, bro. And now everybody sitting around him is in foul trouble. Megan Rapinoe could not make it tonight. Nice. No, we're going to pretend she's a good time. All right. John Jones and Nate Diaz are here. Hell yeah. I had a couple drinks with those guys last night at the hotel, and it was terrifying. Donald Trump wants to stage a UFC fight on the White House lawn. The last time he staged a fight in D.C., Mike Pence almost died. All right. No, you don't have to do that. It was fine. I didn't write it. Actually, there was supposed to be an Epstein joke here, but I just got deleted. Must have probably deleted itself, right? Probably never existed, actually. Let's move on as a country and ignore that. The New York Knicks had a great season. Hell yeah. Karl Anthony Towns is here. Hey, girl. Max Crosby is here. Max, I hope you had a good Juneteenth, brother. Well, that guy's weird. Four-time WNBA All-Star Brittany Hicks is here. Give it up for Brittany, everybody. I'm joking around. That's my friend's wife. I knew none of you knew WNBA players. That's crazy. You clap for that. Simone Biles is here. Yeah, hell yeah. It's not bad. Simone Biles is 4'8" and has 7 gold medals. She's short and has a lot of gold. When she's not competing, she leads a quiet life at the base of a rainbow. It's a leprechaun joke. If you tell Simone a riddle and she can't answer it, she has to give you all of her gold medals. That was the best one. Joe Rogan actually wanted me to be here to host this award show so that I could capture Adam Silver because Joe thinks he's an alien. And Donald Trump wanted me to be here to capture Juan Soto for the same reason. It's an alien joke. Who booed up there, dude? Shut up. Aaron Rodgers did not take the vaccine because he predicted it would be bad for him. And then he joined the New York Jets. So maybe he wasn't right about everything. Shedeur Sanders had his jersey number retired at Colorado this year, and people are saying it's because of nepotism, because of his father, and it's not. It's because he went 13-12 over his career, and he almost won the Alamo Bowl. Definitely not nepotism, right? All right. It's a big year for the WNBA. I love Caitlin Clark. Hell yeah. Caitlin Clark, she and I have a lot in common. We're both whites from the Midwest who have nailed a bunch of threes. All right, there you go. Lighten up a little. This is not serious. We'll see about this one. When Caitlin Clark retires from the WNBA, she's going to work at a Waffle House so she can continue doing what she loves most, fist fighting black women. Yeah, hell yeah. Who yelled? Drewski? Thank you, bro. Oh, John Jones? Yeah. What are you, nut jobs over there? Hell yeah. Shohei Ohtani couldn't make it tonight. Man, I hope his interpreter didn't bet that he was going to be here. Shohei is a once-in-a-generation talent. No one's been able to do what he does at so many positions, pitcher, hitter, and bookie. A bookie is what Bill Belichick reads to his girlfriend before bedtime. They do. They read The Very Horny Caterpillar, The Little Engine That Could But Needed a Pill First, and of course, the classic Goodnight Boobs. That was my favorite one. Also, I'm not trashing Bill Belichick. First off, he's 73 years old and he's dating a hot 24-year-old and people are criticizing him? What happened to this country? We used to be a great country. He won 6 Super Bowls. Yeah, he's dating a hot 24-year-old. Maybe if you guys won 6 Super Bowls, you wouldn't be sitting next to a fat, ugly dog wife. They let me do it. I don't. This is Disney. They allowed that. Yeah, I'm going to tell you a story. I was at we should have taken that out. I had doubts going into that. That didn't work all week. It was a good year for me in sports. I went to Notre Dame, went to the national title. I was at go Irish. I was at the Eagles game, the Super Bowl when they won, and it was not go Birds. Go Birds. Yeah. But I was down there. I'm just gonna tell you a story real quick. It's not a good joke. It was halftime of the game, and we looked up, and you could see Donald Trump. He was sitting in the suite, like at the 50-yard line. You couldn't see him, but you could see like his silhouette. You know what I mean? He was just. Also, can we stop pretending Donald Trump knows ball? It's like a weird thing where they're like, man, he loves sport. He doesn't know anything about sports. Every time a team comes and visits the White House, he's like, and you must be the guy who catches. It's like, look at these guys, big guys, black guys. And that's just when the New York Liberty visited. They didn't visit, that's just a joke. But it was halftime and we looked up and we saw Trump. I was with my buddy and I was like, we should just sneak up there and try to meet him. And we did. We got into his suite, which turns out it's pretty easy to get access to Donald Trump, which is probably why he keeps getting shot all the time. We just got right in there. But we're in there. He doesn't know who I am, but there's a line of people, and he's just shaking hands with everybody. And I was at the end of the line. But also, I took a picture with him, and I posted it, and people got upset about that. What the hell? He's the president. If Osama bin Laden was in the suite, I would have been like, yeah, you're crazy. All right. But he's shaking hands with everybody, and it's very funny. Trump does this thing whenever he meets somebody for the first time, even if he doesn't know him. He gives them like a crazy compliment. It's kind of nice. Like he got to the guy next to me, and he was like, look at you, you're beautiful. And then he got to me, and he was like, look at you, you're huge. And I was like, thank you, Mr. President. But he shook my hand, he stood next to me. So I'm just, I was at the end of the line, so there's no one else for him to shake hands with. So he's just standing next. I got to hear him breathe for like a minute. Just standing next to me, just. And then his daughter, Ivanka, walked over to us, which, by the way, so hot. She walked over, and it was halftime of the Super Bowl. I was hammered. I was like, hello. Your dad just said I was huge. So now it's me, Trump, and Ivanka. They're not talking to me, obviously, but I can overhear what they're saying. And Trump goes, Ivanka, how would you like to meet the president of soccer? And sure enough, the president of FIFA soccer was also in the suite with us. He was getting like nachos. And Donald Trump just looks at him and goes, you. And the guy put his plate down and walked straight to us. And then Donald Trump didn't even look at him. He just kept talking to his daughter and he goes, this is the president of soccer. And they gave us the World Cup, and they did that because of me. And then he walked out of the room. It was just me and the president of FIFA looking at each other like, that was crazy. That was a dumb thing to say. It was crazy. That was crazy, being in that room. It's crazy to be in this room with so many legends. You guys are awesome. Oscar Robertson, that's awesome. Sugar Ray Leonard's here. Hell yeah. Sugar Ray, you're the man, but in 10 years, Jake Paul's going to try to knock you out, so take it easy. There's one thing I want to say before I get out of here, and this is a dumb joke. You guys aren't going to like it, but it's just a Norm Macdonald joke that I loved when he hosted the ESPYs, and I'm going to do it now. Travis Hunter won the Heisman Trophy this year. He's the first defensive player since Charles Woodson to win the Heisman. Congratulations, Travis Hunter, winning the Heisman. That's something they can never take away from you, unless you kill your wife and a waiter, in which case they can take that away from you. Well, see, a lot of you don't like me, and that's okay.
But anyway, yeah. Who dat?
You want to be Phil?
Big Phil? No, throw what's you want? There he is, dude.
Phil?
God damn, you look good.
He says, I can't hear him.
You look good. Tell him he looks good.
You say something nice to the people. Just anything.
During these challenging times, we'll only be stronger when we're done.
Hell yeah, dude. You might have infected him, bro.
He might have just, you might have just died. But that was a good last message.
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't die in that goddamn sweatsuit. Something that Oprah would wear.
Okay, beat it. He said, I'm going to die dressed like Oprah.